you not feel that? Christ. Christ, you got any water, man? You got any water? Because do you not feel that heat, man? Do you not feel? Look at the suntan I've got, man. Look at the suntan I've got. I'm sweating like Michael Jackson in a bloody play park. Anyway, joking aside, welcome to Stephen's Opinion Feed. Today, what I'm going to talk about is, if you watch the news, you'll probably have seen that, sorry, I just need to itch me here. You probably have seen that there's this building in London. It's an office building. It's nicknamed the Walkie Talkie building. I don't know, because it doesn't walk, it doesn't talk, it just nearly burns people alive, in my opinion. It should be called the giant sauna building or something like that, because it's absolutely roasting. Reason being is because basically, if you've not seen the news, it's a giant building, like you know the buildings you see in New York. It's like a giant one of them with the glass kind of windows, but it's not exactly like them because it's slightly tilted, like leaning towards Pisa style. I'm pretty sure it's kind of tilted, but also it's kind of curved, like in the way, like curved like that at the sides. So basically, all the glass windows on it, when it's not even when it's really hot outside, if it's a little bit hot outside, as soon as the sun shines on the building, like the sun will shine on the top part and then it'll bounce off and go downwards towards the ground. And basically, at one point, I'm sure, I think this was yesterday or a couple of days ago, it was about 95 or 90 degrees on the ground from where the beam of lights are hitting the building and reflecting onto the people and onto the shops and onto everything else. A man's car, now I'll leave the link in the description, a man's car that was outside, because of the sun reflecting off the building, the man's car, the paint on the car was dented, it was sort of bubbling away, and basically half the paintwork on the side of the car that was facing the building is basically gone and needing redone and repainted, all because of that stupidly designed building. I mean, I don't know who designed it, but whatever designers designed it, they've obviously not got a clue because, well, not got a clue. They might have a clue about some things about designing, but they obviously didn't pass physics because designing a building like that is pretty obvious. I mean, what happens when you put a magnifying glass over an ant when it's really sunny outside? I mean, it gets fried, right? So this is a human equivalent to that, and this is on a bigger scale, obviously. But anyway, people know about it. Everyone, when they walk past outside, it's roasting. It's like between 40, at least 40 degrees to 95. There's been I think it was a hairdresser's or whatever shop it was a shop. The carpet in the shop actually caught fire, so part of the carpet's burnt. Another shop, I don't know what shop it was, but outside it, the panels, like the little metal kind of design little panels outside the shop, they've came loose. Things are just paintwork and everything is just bubbling away. So basically, I don't know if it's the council or whatever it is, but or the designers or whatever, but I think they're going to put some kind of cover over the windows of the building to stop the heat basically reflecting off it and causing these problems, because it can't go on for much longer in my opinion, because everyone's complaining about it. I mean, there's even been jokes, people have been standing outside in the street. I saw on the news one guy with a spoon in his hand with an egg on it, seeing how long it would take for the egg to boil outside. And I don't know how far he got along with that, but probably if it was a little bit hotter, that egg would have boiled. Trust me, that is how hot it is. All I can say is thank God, or thank whatever person, thank whatever I don't live in London, because they say in Scotland we need the sun, but that is just too far. If you know about it, comment below, like the video or dislike it as always if you hate me. If you don't know about it, I advise you to look on the news or go on the websites or look it up on Google. It'll be easy to find. Just look at it because it's absolutely strange and stupid. Okay, See you later.